In this webinar, I'm going to show you the 3 steps to increase your qualified lead count by at least 10 times what it is now. That's a 900% increase without paid advertising or time-consuming one-on-one prospecting. We know as an insurance agent or advisor, the key to increased business is new leads. But finding new leads is one of the most difficult parts of your job. What if we could make the number of leads you have look like this? And we're not talking about cold leads that have never heard of you before. We're talking about warm leads that already feel connected to you. Using our platform, you will get more lead generation, you will build customer loyalty in each one of your clients, and you will create more business opportunities and add revenue streams. Let's face it, clients are getting smarter, more connected, and their attention spans are getting shorter while more and more firms are pushing more and more offers at them. Many who know nothing about the ins and outs of insurance and financial management feel they can do it themselves on the internet and end up making huge mistakes that they don't even know about, but their beneficiaries and loved ones pay the price for later. That means that if you want to drive new business, your lead generation needs to be laser sharp and you need to break through all that noise. If you've already tried redoing your website, tried producing new content, new signing referral programs, online advertising, and cold calling, but still didn't get the results you were expecting, don't worry. It's not your fault. The system is designed for you to follow the conventional sales techniques. We've all been taught that we need to chase clients. We need to be aggressive. We need to never take no for an answer. We've all been taught that sales is hard. And to be successful, we need to work harder. Sound familiar? Well, I'm not going to tell you to work harder. I'm going to tell you that all of that is bull. In this industry, more than any other, you don't need to work harder. You truly need to work smarter. Let's face it, you're not a marketer. You're an insurance advisor or a financial advisor, so you should advise. And what better advice is there than telling your clients that they should protect their assets? Did you know that $142 billion of benefits went unclaimed last year because people didn't know they existed or that they were entitled to them? When you educate your clients that all of their other policies might be worthless, but you can show them how to make sure that their beneficiaries get everything they deserve, who's not going to want that? So who's this for? You should pay attention if you're just starting out and looking for ways to attract your core base of customers, or you already have traction and you're looking for ways to accelerate your growth. So what can you do? One thing's for sure. To build and grow a book of mostly high net worth clients, you must be able to differentiate yourself from all the hacks out there and the internet sites that are muddying the waters for the true professionals, and demonstrate to your clients that you understand their deepest fears, that only you can truly protect them, and you need to do it in such a way that for each new client you sign, you generate at least 3 times as many potential new clients. According to our research, our case studies and results, the best way to do this is by offering your clients a tool that offers them a kind of protection that they didn't even know they needed. But once they hear about it, they can't believe they didn't think of it before. The kind of tool that sells itself, and the kind of tool they sell to their families and friends. And of course, a tool that automatically ties those family and friends back to you. At LegacyArmour, we've developed that tool, and we are absolutely giddy at how fast it's catching on. You see, here's the trick. Here's the secret sauce, if you will. LegacyArmour provides a service that people understand, a service that makes sense to them, a service that they can't believe they've been living without. At the same time, in order to use the service, they have to identify others that could use the system as well. It's perfect. The service is self-selling and grows your pipeline at the same time. Now, Facebook and LinkedIn are 2 of the largest companies in the world with membership numbers that are the envy of every other company. But they're only valuable because your friends are on there too. If you signed up and your friends weren't on, what would you do? You invite them. You become a trusted sales agent for the product. That is exactly how we at LegacyArmour can make the claims we do. Our service automatically brings new clients in. So who are we and what makes us qualified? Well, our team is made up of leaders and C-level executives with international business experience and deep technical knowledge. One of us was the enterprise architect for one of the largest global education systems in the world. We have master's degrees in business administration, master's degrees in electrical engineering, master's degrees in security technology, real-world experience as previous agents for a nationwide insurance company, previous experience as C-level cybersecurity executives, and are on the board of directors of multiple other organizations. So with that out of the way, let's get to the 3 steps. Step 1. Contact us and set up your personally branded account on our platform. Your clients and your potential clients need to know who you are, how to reach you, and you need to be intimately linked to their ultra-secure vaults. Your Advisor Premium account allows you to set up as many vaults for your clients as you like at no cost to them. Which brings us to step 2. Open a vault for each of your clients. This is your opportunity to populate their vault for them with the results of your services and any other information you might have about them. One of our most prolific advisors told us that being able to team with their clients on their vaults provides advisors the opportunity to seamlessly stay with that person, stay with that client, and make sure they're putting in the information so it can be managed and transferred effectively. It also opens new opportunities for you to engage with your clients, their family, and their friends as different events take place in their lives. And now, step 3. You have 1 to 6 new prospects for every client. You see, as part of their vault setup, each client needs to input information about the recipients of their vaults. This includes their names, phone numbers, addresses, and emails. As their advisor and their delegate on the LegacyArmour system, all of this information is available to you as well. Each client can have up to 3 vaults, and each vault can have 2 recipients. All in, you can have access to 6 new prospective clients for each client you sign up. It's clever, it's efficient, and it's providing a true value to both you and your client. It's a true win-win. So let's take a look at how the system actually looks. All right, here we are at the main page of LegacyArmour. And of course, the first thing we need to do is sign in. Now, I'm going to sign in with the credentials of one of my favorite advisors, Mr. Wile E. Coyote. When we first sign in, we're brought immediately to the advisor's dashboard. You can see that it's branded here with the advisor's company's name. Here is the advisor's name, and there's all sorts of information on this that I'd like to point out to you. First and foremost, you can see this is a list of all of your clients. You have their names, their emails, their phone numbers, their progress in their legacy planning, when they were last on, so you know how active they've been, and you can see here that you're able to manage their vaults, edit their information, and collaborate with them. Now, collaborate is kind of special. That means that you've set up an account for one of your clients without them having any previous interaction with you, perhaps, and you can just send them a message that says, hey, I would like to collaborate with you on this. And an invitation has been sent. It's sent to the email, obviously, that you input for them. So let's talk about the way LegacyArmour works for a second. What I'm going to show you is as their advisor, you can click on Manage Vaults for one of your clients. I'll choose Mr. New Client here. And when you do that, you're taken to their dashboard that they will see as a user. And here it is. This is what new client would see. You see as 4 vaults here. These are vaults where they can store important information to be delivered to other people at another time. And they can deliver it given a number of different triggers. What's really interesting for you about this, though, is that for each one of these vaults, they can have up to 2 recipients. Now, if I click on My Recipients while I'm looking at your new client dashboard here, I get to see their recipients. Now, this is where the warm leads come in. You now have, for example, here, 5 different leads. We have their names, emails, phone numbers. If you click on their edit button here, you get to see their physical address, which is great. Now, these are people that already know about LegacyArmour. They already know about legacy planning from their friends. These are warm leads that are just there for you to be able to contact and expand your business. Now, if I look back and I go back to My Vaults, you can see, as I said, there are 4 different kinds of vaults. I'm going to open one up here so you can kind of look at it. This one's already been scheduled with information uploaded to it. I'll type in a password here that I'll need to decrypt the vault. And there's a few things we need to know about any vault. When do we deliver it? Who does it go to? And what's in it, basically. So let's look at the deliver when. You can set it to manual delivery to deliver it right away. A date, and this is great for times when you know when something is going to happen in the future. Like, I want my son or daughter to receive this on their 21st birthday. Or important information like your will or power of attorneys that you need to have in the hands of others if something happens to you. You can say, on my death or incapacitation, I want this delivered. And we'll use our heartbeat service here. We'll say SMS, meaning text messages, and contact frequency weekly. When we do this, what happens is every week this client will receive a notice from LegacyArmour saying, hey, we're just checking in to make sure you're here. Please respond. If they don't respond a number of times, then we'll deliver the vault. And of course, we talked about the recipients. Here they are. We have all of these recipients available to assign to any one of these vaults. And we showed you how you have the information for each one of these recipients. Delegates are people that can help manage the vault with the user. And in this case, Mr. Wile E. Coyote is already a delegate because he created this account for new client. And under important information, right now there's a document called Plan Doc that's in there. Let's upload another one. Let's choose a file, mywillandtestament.pdf. We'll upload it. When we choose it, you see here that it shows us how big it is, and it starts going through a progress. This is what it's doing right now in the background. It is encrypting all of these files before sending them to LegacyArmour. And this is part of our secret sauce that no other service like this has. There, that's uploaded it in our vault. We also have some social media information here that we can tell people what to do with their social media accounts if anything happens to them. We'll go ahead and lock the vault. It tells us the heartbeat service is working. We'll confirm that. It'll come back and it'll ask us one more time if we would like to keep editing or lock the vault, and we're going to go ahead and choose to lock this vault and exit. Now this brings us to another interesting part of the LegacyArmour system. I'm going to go back to Wile E. Coyote's dashboard here as an advisor. And see, we've got this big bell up here. Now, if I look at all notifications, anytime any one of Wile E. Coyote's clients makes any changes to their vaults in any way, Wile E. Coyote gets a notice. But this is notifications that you will receive for any change from any of your clients. And it's not just here in the system. You'll receive an email letting you know that something was updated and something changed, which is an awesome opportunity for you to reach out in real time right when something's on their mind and contact them. And isn't that one of the biggest challenges? Is things change throughout a person's life, but your timing is everything. This helps your timing be absolutely perfect. Now I'm going to click over and show you what the client sees when they're on their site. Here's Mr. New Client. This is what they see. Similar to what you saw as their advisor, except they will also see plan provided by your information here, so it's branded again with them, and they have this big contact advisor button. If they click on this and they type anything here like, I would like some information on life insurance, you will automatically get a message from them saying, here it is, new client, one of your clients has submitted a message, I would like information on life insurance. It's that easy for them to get a hold of you. And you are always then right on the top of mind when they're working with their system. Also, as part of their system, there's a checklist for legacy planning. This tells you and them what information they've already taken care of and what is still outstanding. So you can pull this up for your clients and say, hey, they don't have life insurance in here yet, or they don't have any financial advisor information or benefit or pension information or disability insurance. Again, a perfect opportunity for you to reach out and talk to them. Also, your clients, as part of their package working with you with LegacyArmour, get access to My Estate Plan. These are 3 document templates for a last will and testament, power of attorney, and living will that have been created by attorneys and are edited and updated by attorneys. And they are state-specific to ensure that they are legal in each one of your client states. And again, every time they fill one of these out or update it, you will get a notification that something is happening with their account. We also have the term insurance quota. Now I'm going to fill in some random information here to show you what this looks like. What this is this gives them the opportunity when they're just thinking, hey, maybe I could use a little more insurance. We'll choose male, no smoker, preferred plus 10 years, $500,000. And as soon as we click on Get Quotes, we see different packages that are available for them. Now, if they see one they like and they request or click on Request Info, they will fill out this information, and this information will go to the primary holder of your advisor account, be that yourself or an IMO or an agency, whatever that is. So again, another perfect opportunity for you to be able to reach out to these people. So we've got estate planning, term insurance quota, the vaults that have all of their information in it that you get alerted to, the recipients that they get to see, and the delegates. You're a delegate helping them work on their system. Now, I want to go back and point out one more thing for you on my vaults. This is kind of interesting. We showed you the custom vault. We also have the My Family and the Financial Estate Planners vaults. But we also have this really special vault called the Health Directive and Medical Vault. This is where your clients can put in information like a healthcare directive or special medical information that they would want a hospital or first responder to have if anything happened to them. Now that's interesting, but more interesting for you is we give them a wallet card so that if anything happens to them, people know where this information is and they can get it. But on the card is also your name and your contact information. This is like putting your business card in every one of your clients' wallet for the rest of their life. And every time they pull it out to show friends, like, look at this cool system I have, your name is right there in front of them all the time. So in a nutshell, that's it. That's how easy it is. You can create vaults for your clients. You can set them up. You can invite them to collaborate. You can get them term insurance quotes that go back to you and your advising company. You have notifications every time they update anything on their vaults. You have access to all of their recipients, their information, their contact information and whatnot. And you have provided a service to your clients where they can have estate planning documents, again, that you get notified of when they're working on them. It's a system that's designed to help your client be more safe and to drive business through you on every single stage of the legacy planning progress. And now we'll get back to the training video. The big question on your mind right now is, okay, does this really work? Of course it does. The more you use the system, the more results you'll see. But don't take our word for it. Look at what kind of results one of our top insurance advisors got after using our system for 1 year. In mathematical terms, this is called exponential growth. In other words, the more clients you have, the faster you grow. In a nationwide competition, Security Financial, a company with over 19 million clients and with over $1.2 trillion in insurance policies, chose LegacyArmour as the company with the most compelling innovation shaping the future of financial services or life insurance through technology. You know, one property insurance company says, we know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. Well, Securian knows a thing or two about life insurance. They've written $1.2 trillion worth, and they've endorsed LegacyArmour as the future. So what do you get exactly? You get a LegacyArmour Advisor account. You get to be the delegate for all of your clients so you can access their vaults and see their information. You get training on the system and online support for you and your clients. You get to set up as many clients as you want, all under your advisor umbrella account. As part of your account, you'll be able to capture more leads, close more accounts since you're able to engage leads better, spend less time prospecting, spend more time doing your job, look more credible and trustworthy, and delight your clients. We're frequently asked, how secure is the information? Well, we use what is known in the industry as zero-knowledge end-to-end encryption. This is so secure that even we can't break it, and it's the same encryption standard used by the U.S. government to secure top secret documents. How many new clients will you get from this? If you got just one client a year, this tool would pay for itself. However, most of our users are getting far, far more than just one client per year from this tool. Some people are still skeptical and still question, what happens if it doesn't work for me? Well, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. It's a no-brainer. There is literally no way you can lose. So what are the next steps? Sign up using the link, then create your account. You can start using the tool immediately, or wait until you've gone through the online training and we have your branding set up. Some people ask us, what if I don't have the budget for this solution? We have to realize that this is a customer service, professional service differentiation, and business development solution. This means that when you use it, you will get more clients. It's a tool that will give you an ROI. Think of it as an investment, not a cost. But again, we're giving you a money-back guarantee anyway, so you're not risking anything. We designed the system to be easy to use. Anyone who knows how to turn on their computer can use this product, and everything is on an annual basis. You can cancel at any time. People also ask us, if it's so good, do you use it yourself? Well, of course we do. Every LegacyArmour employee has multiple vaults and uses the system themselves. We designed it to be something we want to use, and now we're sharing it with others. So let's sum up this offer. Unlimited use of the LegacyArmour system for you and as many of your clients as you want to add. Your clients paid nothing. And if you only had 20 clients, this would be a $22,000 value. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee, in-depth support, no contract, cancel anytime, and no cancellation charges. So instead of paying $22,000 for a custom solution, you get everything for a fraction of that. See if it'll work for you. If it doesn't, for whatever reason, you get your money back. There's no risk. You have nothing to lose. Just give us one shot to prove the value to you. Click the link below to get started making your life easier and making more money while delighting your clients and providing a truly valuable service.